And we are tracking the heavy rain and thunderstorms across the inland northwest tonight. It's already causing some urban flooding. This is on Spokane's South Hill. We do know it's a similar problem across most of our region tonight as well. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Jane McCarthy.
Good evening. I'm Mark Handerham. We want to get straight to our Tom Sherry in the Weather Center. Tom, a lot going on tonight.
Yeah, there is a lot going on. The strongest storms have now moved to the north of the Spokane area. There you can see this line of storms. And wow, they extend all the way from Grant and Adams County through Spokane, Lincoln and Spokane County, out towards Kootenai, Shoshone County, and then into western Montana. So you could see widespread area, a line of thunderstorms, all moving to the north at about 20 miles per hour. Here's a closer view now. We're showing the storms, and you can see the areas that are shaded in yellows and reds and darker shades of green. That indicates the heavier rainfall. And again, moving to the north at about 20 miles per hour. So we'll start off with a first little cluster of storms. These are the ones that brought the heavy rain to the Spokane area. 20 more minutes, they should be in the Deer Park area. Looks like they'll be in Spirit Lake at 6:34, up in Priest River possibly by 7:19. They do look like they're weakening as the day gets long. As we run out of daylight. So at least for folks, communities north of us, I think you won't get as heavy a rain as what we've seen here locally. You can see that system moving through the Long Lake area in just about 20 minutes from now. Also, it looks like it's going to be moving through Miles at about 6:45 and Enterprise at about 7:05. So we have additional flood warnings to talk about. Now, the one for Spokane was originally going to stay in effect until 6 o'clock. Now it's in effect until 6:30. But see how for downtown Spokane from I-90 south, it's just a flood watch. That area that's included in red, which now extends up to Deer Park and over towards Coeur d'Alene along I-90, that's in effect until 6:30. Another one now has just been issued for the Davenport area, portions of northeastern Lincoln County, and of course, all of or most of Adams and Grant County. It looks like they've got flood warning in effect until 8:30 this evening. So we'll look for decreasing showers or decreasing thunderstorms later tonight and overnight, and then more rain is expected tomorrow. Should just be rain. Cold and windy with a high of only 55, wind gusts up to about 30 miles an hour. Right now, Saturday is looking mostly dry. And of course, we have the big torchlight parade going on Saturday. We'll look for mostly cloudy skies though Sunday, a little warmer, but a better chance of showers. I'm tracking these storms for you. I'll have more on this coming up in a few minutes.
Sounds good, Tom. We do have crews out in the elements tonight, including our meteorologist, Thomas Patrick. He's in the mobile storm tracker. And Thomas, how are things looking out there right now?
Hey there, Mark. Yeah, we've made our way towards downtown near the STA Plaza and whatnot. So this in front of us, I believe, is Sprague, actually it's Riverside. And notice right in front of the car on the right side of the screen, there is quite a bit of water that has ponded up, mostly in that bus lane or the parking lane overall. But for some of the streets nearby where there is no parking lane and there's just traffic, we've been seeing a lot of cars driving through that pretty quickly and spraying a lot of water off to the side. There have also been some locations even on I-90, water was rushing over the road near the Maple Street exit. So it's not just confined to the downtown area. We have a lot of standing water that's just all over the place, including that right there on I-90. So you have to drive very slowly, because if you're hitting that water at a high rate of speed in your car, you're going to lose control. So please take it easy. And we have noticed some other really bad spots across the area, including right at Maple Street and Walnut, just off the interstate. There has been so much water on the road, it's actually made it impossible to see where the road ends and the sidewalk begins. So you don't want to take any risks either running into the curb, driving through water that might be too deep for your car. Just take it easy. And if all else fails, the old saying is turn around, don't drown. We also want to make sure that you're doing what's best for your car as well. We don't want your car to stall in a location where you would have to be rescued by the fire department or otherwise. So just take it easy with these flood warnings in effect for this evening. Reporting live from the mobile storm tracker, I'm meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Back to you in the studio.
Some good advice, Thomas. Thank you. And check out this video. One of our directors, Courtney, shared this with us earlier today of a very flooded Division Street near North River Drive. Lots of water right there.
Wow, yeah, for sure. We are tracking similar weather patterns in other areas as well. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley is live in downtown Spokane with the latest look at conditions there. Amanda?
Yeah, I stopped the storm with the upcut. Oh, hold on, we're just about ready to go. Yeah, guys, we actually saw that video and came out to North Division to check it out ourselves. We're parked at Wendy's here on North Division, just before North River Drive. When we first got out here to take a look, the water covered all lanes of North Division. It's gone down a bit here, and what we want to get out there right away is telling folks that they are heading south on North Division to try and move over to the left lanes. That's where it's cleared out the most. And again, drive slow, take it cautiously. If you're seeing this standing water, it is not safe to be driving through it. Now, as I said, it is starting to subside, but if you can see the entrance to the parking lot of the Jewelry Design Center, that water's been creeping up into the parking lot. We've seen employees and customers kind of eyeballing that, making sure that they can get out safely. Again, it is starting to come down quite a bit. I'm looking up north. I've been watching traffic come up this way. One person told us they were waiting on Division about 20 minutes, so typical traffic, I'd say. But looking up north, I've seen a couple different lightning strikes here. Huge, lighting up the sky. It's been really amazing. Trying to get some pictures of it, but it's hard to catch. Again, traffic, drive slow, take it easy, and watch that standing water. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Amanda, thank you very much. Well, meantime, take a look at this picture. A fire truck stuck in a sinkhole. This is in the Perry district. This is on Ivory Street and 9th Avenue. It's near Grant Park.
Not a good situation there. KREM 2's Casey Decker is live at the scene. And Casey,
stand by.
What can you tell us about what happened?
Yeah, so this is what we know so far, guys. At some point, we don't really want to know why, except for that it was probably an old pipe. A water main here on the street broke. Now, the fire truck was sent to go try to figure out where that break was. And then in the process of trying to do that, the road just collapsed beneath them. And you saw there, the front left wheel fell into the road. There's serious cracks in this road here. This road's going to be messed up for a while now. Now, we are told that the water main is now shut off, and they just got a tow truck here to try to pull this truck out. That might take a little while, though, before they're able to get the truck out. We're told nobody was hurt, but right now, at least 3 homes have flooding in the basement as the result of the water main breaking. We asked if the water main had anything to do with the storm that we're seeing right now, and we're actually told no, it's probably a separate issue just to do with the pipe. Doesn't necessarily have to do with the storm that we're seeing now. But again, water main broke. This truck currently stuck in the street. It is broken. This is just outside Grant Elementary, and this street here is going to be messed up for a little while. We got streets blocked on either side, so it's quite an impressive situation we got going on here. Luckily, though, no injuries here. Mark, Jane?
Casey, thank you very much. Well, the storm already causing a flurry of power outages out there.
Our Whitney Ward is tracking power outages all across the area. She's right here in the studio tonight with the latest numbers. Whitney.
Yeah, so we started hearing those calls about down power lines a lot here in the last 30 to 40 minutes or so. So I want to take a look at the Avista outage map right now because they have by far the most outages at this moment. We're talking about 1,300 outages here right now. And if we take a closer look, you can see, if you zoom in, actually, this may have even jumped. That says 43 outages, specific areas that they know they are having problems. Quite a few of them are out in the valley, another big chunk up in North Spokane. So you can take a look. Here's that number 42. And if she kind of hovers over that, you can see there along Division up here north, quite a few here in the valley area. We've heard about power lines down along upriver, also on Crestline, lots of different places right now. So just be aware that the story still, this storm is causing a lot of problems. Still, some of the outages just now starting to be reported. And all around the rest of the region, I want to take a look at some of the numbers for inland power. This number just jumped up to almost 1,000 here just within the last few minutes, split about between half in Stevens County and half in Spokane County. So we know at least one of those caused by a downed tree, another 150 so out in Kootenai Electric. I also did check with Vera Power and Water. I don't have those numbers just yet. We've been looking at the other smaller power companies around the area. Those also having some spotty outages. We don't have specific numbers, and the numbers do continue to change. So a quick note also, we do want to let you know that evening activities at Central Valley High School are canceled tonight, and that is because of power outages. So definitely a fluid situation. A lot of this will continue to change throughout the next few hours. I'll keep tracking all of it for you and bring you the very latest as things continue to change. For now, in the studio, Whitney Ward, KREM 2 News.